Una see me see international. Is this on the inter-house sports? The inter-house sports are being said. Plus cultural day.
Yes.
Oga Kondefa. Oga. White and white international inter-house sports. But Oga, this boy they do. This boy they do inter-house sports. Why not come wear inter-house sports?
I don't know. I mean, they don't buy for them.
Kingy.
They don't buy for them.
They don't. Your parents don't buy inter-house sports with it.
Which house were you there?
Which in the White House agree? Okay, the White House.
White and red is the house first.
Okay, which house you then? All of us did inter-house sports for school now. Okay, oh boy. Now. Which house your son did?
I don't know.
Shamba. This boy where you carry keep for yourself. Yeah, we open now. Cap with the heavy this boy. What this boy asked to put? I don't know. Then they doing the house with his fellow pupils. What you want shots? Now in the house where anybody never do. I don't just understand. Shamba. Guinea Guinea. What you chop? You read Georgia. You read black. What is all this thing all about? If you look at this man closely, you will know that he is tired of the whole drama. You go see him, he is tired of the whole drama. He is tired. Listen, if you don't like this type of content that we do, enter photo, or you just watch them in peace. If you come comment section, one can display your insensitivity. I do you peep. But if you be my nation and you like what we do, and you watch and you laugh, share this video. Be happy. Forget all this shop, but forget all this. We are in charge. If you love Queenmay,
we love you.
If you support Queenmay,
we support you.
Then if you hate Queenmay,
you go
we will block you.
If you come back to start drinking water, 50 liters of water.
The water Queenmay.
Shine.
Queenmay.
Shine.
Queenmay.
Shine.
Now this woman with the support. If now be the only two what they do for social media. So it is as simple as that.
Let's not hide this woman with them. Now now for the pressure. You don't go work.
But I don't reach anywhere. We will talk about that matters.
Wow.
But you see my nation. Now we do. Share this with the peace and love. We are in charge. Kala. Come on, this somebody blogger surprise. I want to pour you people spit of it. I pour the spit again.
Make it my lord.
I will tell you now. I go pour you spit.
Unfortunately for Edochie and Judy Austin, they will never ever if they don't put things right, that's what I mean. I am not going to decide or conclude, let me put it that way. But from the look of things, if they do not turn things around, one of the things that I believe that Edochie should do, even though it is his life and it is his prerogative, it is important to him more than to us. Although we as members of the public, we have our own issues or our own matters to work upon. We cannot put too much on other people's situation. But then, as members of the public, because we all share in this same space called Earth, we are bound. It's a duty for us to drop one or two suggestions here and there, like we've been doing to people like you, Edochie, so that they will not be that rotting part of the apple. We don't want any worm kind of causing rot. That's what I mean. So if you look at the earth as a piece of apple and worms that are parasitic, like what Edochie and Judy Austin became, you will understand what I mean. So what we want is nutrients to make apples fresh, to make this world a better place. We do not want parasites. We don't want worms that will feed without adding any value to our space, to our world. That's the reason why we are all out there saying one or two things here and there about what is going on. And also, Edochie made himself a public story. There is a difference between being a public figure. There's a difference in that. Being a public figure and availing yourself publicly, putting your private matter publicly. Definitely, you cannot tell the public not to talk about it anymore. The more you tell them not to, the more they will go deeper. And that's exactly what happened to Edochie. He thought that the Odogu that some people call him, he felt within himself that is really an Odogu. He didn't really know. I guess he's learning lessons right now. So, about the inter-house sports, well, it could be that the little boy is suffering from some circumstances. Let me put it that way. I don't want to go deeper. We've talked about that little boy. Things happen, you know. There are conditions that people outgrow. You understand what I mean? So it could be that the little boy could not participate in that competition due to lack of funds, and it could also be that he is not well, he's sick, and he was not made to participate. He could not participate, but still he wants to be there. Like, okay, you are not feeling fine. Let us still go and chill. At least don't let it be like you lost out in everything. And they decide both to go there. It could also be like what I said at the beginning, that there could be some situation that that is not so good. I mean, the boy is not socially compatible. Let me put it that way. It could be that the boy cannot relate to certain things, like like that. It is what it is. Life is life. The boy didn't ask to be born into this world, but two people, adults, decided, and they said to themselves, let us bola and bekuz ourselves and create a being. Let us bring to life a being, and whatever it is, it is. Many of us came from different situations and circumstances that we cannot even talk about. So now, does that mean that we should not talk about what should make our lives better? If there was a rot or something, should we now say, because that father, that mother is a criminal, is a thief, is a warmonger, is this, is that? Does that mean we should say, hey, because of that, let it continue? No, we human beings, we should tilt towards positivity. We should tilt towards the best. We cannot embrace foolishness. We cannot embrace mediocrity. We cannot embrace wickedness, evil. We cannot promote. We cannot propagate what Edochie was trying to teach and preach and explain to us. He explained nonsense to us. Was he trying to buy his image? Did he look down on Mary? It happens when a man has been with a woman for a long time. You've known the strength and weakness. You two, you have grown somehow. But you barely looked into your foundation to kind of weigh your decision, your action. You felt, I'm the Odogu, I'm the actor. They love me. When I'm on the street, people hail me. They hype me. They call me Odogu. They call me the king. I roar. I have endorsement here and there. Do you know how much is in my account? But it has happened, whatever. Let me come on social media and begin to talk like a fool. He kept talking. I looked at it then. I said, Edochie, you are going to trend for 4 years if you are not careful. 5 if you are not careful. Look at it. How long has Edochie been trending? It's a back-to-back thing, because he is a public figure, actor for that matter. He will continue to feed that negative energy as long as juju is there. Things are hard for them. They need to survive. If it is social media content, they will put it out regardless. They need to feed. They need to take care of the situation that Juju Austin and Edochie, the baby thing coming in right, left, and center, they need to take care of these things. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Things are expensive in this life now. Money is not easy to come by. So both of them, they will want to kind of do one or two things in a bid to survive, they just want to do something. So for me, I am kind of wondering what Edochie is thinking. Like, is it better for me to go backwards, think, reflect, see how to go about certain things in my life? You can as well say, oh, you are good. But now, how can Edochie say he wants to go for prayers when he has publicly made it clear that he belongs to Juju and the Equinso ancestors of his land, connected to some drainage and some river that is stagnant? Imagine such utterances. Ordinarily, well, come on, man. So if he had, I'm not even saying go to church now. I mean, take a moment to reflect, sit down, deal with the demons inside of you. Look at what you have done, how you went about it, what you are supposed to do, who wronged who. Oh, I apologize. Apologizing does not mean the person has to accept. That's what you need to know. That you apologize does not mean that person is compelled, because you have come on, there are different kinds of apology that can repair. And there are apologies that are said, heard, but they cannot repair. Can apology bring back your son? Can it bring back the woes and travail and trials that you brought? No, it can't. That's the thing. So how do you go about it? By sitting back. But this guy messed himself up, messed his family up. He didn't even spare children. He didn't spare them. So it is what it is. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments. See you in the next update.